I'm just happy. I'm just happy we got the result that we came here for. I'm happy that the work trip was successful. I'm happy that I got to showcase more of my skill sets and open up. I got to fight adversity in the fight again. It is what it is. It was a great fight, stressful fight. That was the most technical striking fight I've ever had. It was a chess match. I got a bit antsy in the first round, and he made me pay for it. And I just remember thinking, oh, not like this. But honestly, I got back up and was like, no, got to get back to work. Changed it up a little bit, and it was just a chess match from then. He was waiting for me to come in. I was waiting for him to come in. Yeah. I think the second round was definitely mine. Third round, fourth round could have got either way, but I think I showed my championship level mentality and experience in that last round, especially when it was so close in the hands on the stand-up game, and then to finish it off, taking him down was, I think a big boon in the scorecards for me. Honestly, I am championship level. Everyone can see that. Everyone's always known that. I wasn't myself last fight. I believe that. Not to take anything away from him. He's a great striker, but I wasn't myself last fight. I think there's a good win. I'm a champion without the belt, with the belt, doesn't matter. It is what it is. And I'm looking forward to getting back to work and just seeing how that next fight goes.
It was tough. It was probably one of the toughest fights I've been in. It was just so mentally stressful. Such a chess match. Neither guy wants to throw, and every time we threw to knock out. And I think I caught him more than he caught me with the power. About 3 or 4 times there, he was gone first round especially. But I think it was probably about 2-2 going into the 5th. And then I think maybe the judges might have scored the takedown, but I was getting back up after every time, so maybe that nullified it. I don't know how it works. It was a close fight against the former champ. I'm up there. I have to give credit to Rob in the second round. He knee stamped me like I did to Stephen Thompson. They should be illegal now. And it just blew me knee. My knee just went under me, crashed, and I couldn't. That was it then for the whole fight. I just had to stay static and sort of just fight on it. I hit the pain. I don't think he recognised, but I was still in there. I'm not trying to sit here and say, oh, my knee gone, whatever. Maybe it just stopped me bouncing a bit. But, it was a real good fight. I feel like I won it. I feel like we both won the fight. I'm not saying I feel like I won it. We both won. It was a clinically great match. If Rob doesn't get a title shot, I'd love to go to New Zealand or something and fight Rob again. You know what? I really enjoyed the fight with him. I was 5th for 5 rounds. That's all thanks to my coach Colin and my team and my family and my close friends. And Colin gets me ready for every fight, and I was ready for this fight. And I lacked a few things that we worked on in the gym, and it's a little bit disappointing. But I say this year convincingly, I'm going to be a champion. Just these are all just little walls that you face.
I feel amazing, like I said 10 days before. I'm so happy to be here, make history. If they have some history, just tell me I'm gonna take this. I still talk to my coach. They say to me, my brothers here, and my old brother, Artur and Reza, they tell me, take it easy. You did 8 months hard work. Now you take 2 fights, 10 days, and I destroyed these 2 guys. They say you have to take relax, easy. Soon, I'm gonna be pound for pound #1. I'm gonna be champion. I have 8 fights, 8 finish. I destroyed everybody. I'm gonna do this next fight also.
How fast do you want to be champion? I mean, so much attention, so much talent, but still so early in your career. Do you want a fast ride or slow? What's the path?
Brothers, for me, it doesn't matter. When I don't know, but I want to take this belt 1-2 years. As how soon as possible I'm gonna take this.
most violent finish you guys have ever seen in Tyron Woodley's career. You know, he's been decisioned his last 2 fights, you know, but no one really dominated him like I'm going to do to him. When I get my hands on him, and people thought the thing I was saying to him was so mean about, you know, calling him out for, you know, saying that, you know, he pulled out just like his daddy should have, you know, and never should have had him. So if they think those words are mean, fair. When I get locked in an octagon with him on ESPN, it's going to be way meaner and way more violent and vicious than those words. I promise you that.
I could not care less what that man says anymore, you know. I've listened to him slander and besmirch me for 6 months, and you just, you know, as a referee, as an official, we're not supposed to respond, and I'm not going to respond, you know. He doesn't know what I put into this game. He doesn't know what I've put into this game, past, present and future tense. As a referee, you're going to make decisions sometimes that's going to please half of the room and upset the other half, and that's just the way it is. It's the nature of the beast. You know, I know what I do and I know how I do it, and I have integrity, and you know, it's not just here, it's here. Everything I do all the time, I'm the same, and the guys will tell you I've been the same since I've been refereeing 16 years ago. And sadly, sometimes, you know, you'll get people like Colby. He doesn't understand, you know, save your shtick for your opponents. It's not for me, you know. You get upset with me, it's no problem. There's plenty of other referees. Of course I'm not going to officiate another one of his fights. It is what it is, man, you know. I don't, there's been 100 times I could respond publicly, but where's that going to get me? You know, you got to rise above it and kill it with kindness.
The strategy, 100% like happy in the fight. 100% is like incredible. Because the last fight, everybody saw the last fight. It's like I don't train. I don't have a good training. You know, I go to Big Bear when I save my family. I don't go to Big Bear to training. I just go to Big Bear because I want to save my family. I have a house there. When the coronavirus come very strong, I just save my family, and I started training there, online training. Imagine. Just me, my brother in the house, and Rafael Cordeiro, Cobrinha, stay in the phone. Like it's crazy. You saw that the result is not working. I never train in my life online train again. Never. Before I come to here, I just say I know I have a victory because I'm very confident. I did everything, like a sparring session, jiu-jitsu, everything. I don't lose one training this time. 0 training. The diet is so, but you know.
You've always mentioned the desire to rematch Fedor in Russia. Is this something?
This is 100%. I want to fight with Fedor 100%. This is I respect him a lot. I want to give the opportunity to him to fight with me again. This is a history, you know, me versus Fedor 2010. And I think 10 years ago, 10 years later, everybody want to see this fight, you know. I don't know where, but for sure I want to fight with Fedor because I respect, in my mind, yet he's the best in the world.
You're in your 40s and you still keep getting big wins. Do you see yourself too as the best heavyweight of all times? Or do you see someone else?
It's so hard to say that, man. It's so hard because, you know, one is if the fans say something, I'm happy 100%. Like I say, Werdum is the best, and all, I think I appreciate. But I don't say that. It's so hard to say that, you know, I'm the best, all the, no. The fans say that, it's okay.
Werdum. So I think that's the